So the enemy of concurrency is mutable shared state. Why? Let's say you detach two threads here, and you have some mutable state. Var state, let's say it's a string. In this thread, you set the string to 1, and this thread you set it to 2. Remember that threads of execution are supposed to be independent sequences of instructions. Now, is this an independent sequence of instructions? No, because it depends on something that is shared between other threads.
Okay.
If you create more than one thread operating on the same mutable state, they are not independent anymore. They have some shared resources. And when you have shared resources, you need to synchronize access to it. Because if two different threads of execution running concurrently try to mutate the same state, you will have runtime errors, runtime issues. You cannot change the same state at the same time. Your app will crash. It's not allowed. It will corrupt the memory. Thus, your app will crash to preserve the integrity of the system. So the best way to handle threads is to create as much as possible code that is not sharing state, that is independent, fully independent. Thus, you can execute them, schedule them separately, and not be concerned about it. And the best way I know to do that is to design your codes to be decoupled from threading. And when you compose them, you inject the threading from a centralized place where you can reason about your whole system from a centralized place. You look at that and you know exactly what's going on from one single place. So eliminate shared state is the best way to not have issues with threading. And you can use patterns like decorator to inject threading into your composition. You can use combine operators like receive on, subscribe on to also help you manage threading. So if you're using a framework like Combine or X-Swift, you can use those operators or you can use decorators.
All these things, by the way, they are in the program, right?
With many examples.